Hey everyone, this is John Rocha for We Live Entertainment. I'm here with the wonderful Karl Urban, Jack Quaid, and Karen Fukuhara to talk about The Boys Season 3. I want to ask you all to start right off the bat. If you all could sum up this season in one word, what would it be?
Oh man, I'd probably say brutal. I think this is our most brutal season yet.
I've seen the first 5 episodes, I would say. So Karen, what do you say there?
I would say growth.
Oh, I like that.
Nice.
And the hard edge, Karl Urban, what's your word?
The hard edge. I would say dynamic. I think this is our most dynamic season yet. I think that, there is an introduction of a whole lot of new material and sort of subgenres within our show. And I think that the season has a lot more heart and depth. And I
love that.
It's a brutal dynamic growth.
Yeah.
I love that. Perfect.
Yeah, there we go.
Butcher's dealing with a lot this season, Karl. What do you see as his big motivating factor as he navigates all he's dealing with? Because the line between him and Homelander gets fuzzier and fuzzier every season. What do you think about that with him?
Well, Kripke might disagree with me on this, but it's in the show, so fuck him. I think that a huge motivation for Butcher this season is actually to keep Ryan safe. He made a promise to Becca.
Right.
And Butcher is acutely aware that he is outmanned, outgunned, and he's been forced to fight this fight with one arm tied behind his back. And he knows it is only a matter of time before Homelander finds Ryan. And to me, that is the hugest motivation for him. That is what really tips the balance for Butcher to allow him to become the thing that he despises the most. Yeah. And obviously in true Kripke boys fashion, if you make a right choice, you get rewarded, and you make a wrong choice and you get punished. So yeah.
Makes sense. Jack, they put your character through the ringer every season, and this season is no different. You have this moment with A-Train on the red carpet. Hey man, we got here together. I wonder, how do you prepare to jump back into a season of The Boys and slide on Hugh's skin?
Yeah, I mean, it's a process every time. I mean, what's great about coming back to a show like this is now we definitely know who these people are. All of us, I feel like, are so dialed into our characters, and I also love like how amazing it is to come back every season just so I get to hang out with these guys. I mean, we've really become this big family. And in Jesse's case, like the two of us are really close, but we have to, there's something familiar about doing a scene where we're antagonistic towards each other. It's like coming back home. So no, I mean, every time I come back to the show, I'm just kind of delighted. And it's such a cliche, but I do feel like I'm going back to a summer camp or like I'm coming back home, because this season, despite how brutal it is, it really was my favorite one to shoot because we're all so close, and just to get to hang out together again was amazing.
Yeah, certainly following you and Aaron on your social media. I see you guys reels all the time. It's really fun. Karen, Kumiko really seems to be coming out of her shell this season. I've watched the first 5 episodes, and she's embracing new possibilities. How do you view Kumiko's journey this season? And is it wrong that I had moments where I wanted to grab Kumiko and say, "You in danger, girl"? Is that wrong?
I don't know. She needed that heads up from you. She starts off in a really great place with Frenchie. They're enjoying life for the first time ever, and she's going to Votland and experiencing the childhood that she never really had. Things quickly turn for her, and she starts to realize that the circumstances that she's been in has turned her into this monster, and she really has to take a hard look in the mirror at herself and decide what is right for her. I think one word to like sort of describe her arc this season is like rebirth.
Like that.
Yeah, and she has to do that for herself. I think it's writing her own story.
There's a lot of us who are cheering for Kumiko for sure. I'm telling you right now. Well, that was Karl Urban, Karen Fukuhara, and Jack Quaid from The Boys Season 3. I'm John Rocha for We Live Entertainment. Thanks for watching.